All right. There we go. Okay, I had to check that. Hey guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Yo. I got really thirsty there, so I had to drink real quickly. What's up, guys? Let's see. Who has been in the chat? Let's see. Who has been in the chat? Let's check this out. We got Tara Lara, we got Jewel, we got Clover. OJB has been really active. Tara Lara's also been active. We got Matt Topper, we got Plipples, and we got Lord Rotuli. Hey guys, what's up? We got yeah, Plipples is Lemmy, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, guys, what's up? Viral, what's up, dude? How you doing? So we're gonna be doing 15 more requests today. Also, why do I have these in? There's no point right now. So we got a lot of SMC. We have also quite a bit of 127. We have 2 Mario Builder. I don't think we have YFS or SMBR today. I know we had a bunch of SMBR yesterday, so we're probably not going to have any of that today. So we'll get to the next 15, and then after today, we will not be live streaming for the next week. So I'll be probably back on, I mean, not probably, I plan to be back on the 16th. So respectively, we'll try to come back on the 16th and 17th. We'll do more like 15 for each day, and then, we'll kind of go from there because I've been seeing one kid comment on our videos, and they're like, "Why aren't you getting to my requests? Why aren't you getting to my requests? Like, dude, you do all these requests. Why can't you get to mine?" Well, the answer to that is we have a bunch of requests, and we like to go in order. So please be respectful and keep that in mind. We will get to your request at some point, but you got to be patient, okay? So just want to clarify on yesterday. So I have this link in my profile. I also have it on the LSS levels videos. Should also be in this live stream. So if you guys want to have your level seen in these live streams, you go to this request form, you submit your request, and you do it there, all right? So, oh yeah, I deleted it, but I guess they put it again. So, yeah, we'll just get to your request, Lord Rotuli. I don't like how people impersonated you. It does not really give the best impression, I'll be honest. But anyway, I'll just do it anyway because I don't think I've actually showcased that one anyway. So I'll just kind of give my thoughts and we'll kind of just like go from there. But yeah, something I want to keep in mind. So with this live stream, it should be like 15, 30, 45. So any requests that are submitted now or like that have been recently submitted, you're not going to see next week. You'll probably see like in the following week or maybe like the first week of March or maybe even the like second week of March. So just keep that in mind that again, we are going in a selective order here. We're not like doing it like, oh, we're randomly picking one from the beginning. We're randomly picking one from the end. No, we're going beginning, but we are doing a wheel basically of like the first like 15, then like the next 15, if that makes sense. Would it, if I had something in the form today, would it be by the 16th? No, it would not be by the 16th or 17th viral. It'd probably be like 24th maybe, or like the 3rd maybe. I don't know. Depends when I'm available, man. I don't want to like I mentioned yesterday, and I kind of just want to emphasize on this. I'm busy. I'm really busy. I just like I'm trying to cram in as much as I can for each week. Like when I did the build your house mini contest, you probably noticed I didn't leave any comments. I just didn't really have a lot of time to. I haven't really had time to like focus too much on doing like especially longer live streams. So I think it would just be easier. And I kind of figure too, I don't need to do these forms for like the day of live streams. It's just not really necessary. It's just more time consuming. So this is just easier for me, and I think it's easier for you guys. So anyway, we're gonna shuffle this real quickly, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the first entry, or yeah, first request of the live stream. So we got Quicksand Plains. I think that was a one. No, it's an SMC. It's by QuesoVoladorXZ. I hope I'm saying that name right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna check on this. You didn't cover it in previous. You did it. I did cover it. Wait, you said I did. Wait, I did. Wait, did I? Hold on. Lord of Chile said I already got to it. Hold on. I think that's what he's saying. Wait, if I did, then I'm not doing it. If I already did, then yeah, we're skipping that. Hold on, I gotta check this. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Well, Why do kids do this to me? Anyway, let me find, we'll get to your request real quickly, Queso. I just need to like get this set up real quickly. Also, sorry, Shy Guy, I didn't mean to show that off. Joking, Gamera. Well, we can't get to that. Okay, I don't mean to be showing people's emails. I really need to put my Be Right Back screen on this. I'm sorry, guys. I realize I'm being a bit sloppy right now. That's all right. Oh, nice. You just... Oh, wait. No, never mind. Here it is. Okay, then we got to add this one. Goomba Plateau. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not performing the best right now. Okay. So, we'll get rid of Lord Rotuli's for God knows why somebody sent that. Even though it's already been in a live stream. I can't accept that. And then we'll add this one right here. Oop, I didn't spell that right. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to remove that. I didn't even realize that we already did that. That's funny. Oop, shoot. Okay, so then we'll add that. We'll shuffle that again. And finally, let's get the Quicksand planes. Sorry about the mess, guys. All right, let's go ahead. We got real Quicksand. And it looks like they're using the custom ratio, like camera ratio aspect. All right. I didn't prepare for that. Dude, this is the second time this has happened. Because yesterday we had a level that got deleted, but yeah. That's all right, though. That's all right. And hopefully, Lord Rotulia, hopefully I'll get your recording out for tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. I still need to record it. But I won't cover it this live stream for obvious reasons. You submitted Snowy Blunders. It's not in this live stream. Oh, yo, shoot. Okay, you did that. So, negative 26. Welcome, dude. What's up? So, now the Quicksand is real and works as it should. So, watch your set. Alright, so we will do Snowy Blunders. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that guy's stinking. Wait, is this... Wait, what do you use here? Do you use like a... You don't use a platform, do you? Oh, shoot. How did they do this? That's actually pretty cool. What the heck? Okay, we have 3 dragon coins. Oh, nice. I can go here. Probably best to go in the pipe first, I think. Oh, yeah, they use platforms. That makes sense. Man, you should have hit the platforms, dude. What are you doing? Nah, this is still pretty cool. Alright. They probably, yeah, I think they just use platforms. How does it go back up? I don't know, honestly. I'd have to check that. Well, that's a cutoff right here. Hey, buddy. Nice, let's go, we got that. Oh, that's it? Well, that abruptly ends. Alright, I gotta see how they did this. I'm pretty sure, like I mentioned, they use platforms. I mean, that's like the only possible explanation for this, I think, right? Yeah, see? Oh, so they use a spawner negative 26. That's what they did. So it does go down, but like, it just goes back in place when, you know... Even works on enemies. How do you create big bullies? You gotta press shift when you select the bully star. So when you hold shift like that, you can do that. Also, if you hold control, you can actually change the direction. So, yeah. Also, I missed a dragon coin. Let's see what Mad 13? Wait, did I miss a dragon coin in the Quicksand or something? Oh, I did. Okay, that's not clear, buddy. That's not clear at all. This level's not that bad, but yeah, it just abruptly ends. I think the real gimmick of this level, like the real takeaway, is definitely the quicksand, so I think it's pretty good there. But yeah, I do wish there could be more to this level, personally. So, I think I'll go with 3. Let's see what everybody else rated it. Yeah, I think 3 is like the best I can give it, probably. I don't think 2.5 would suffice, because like I think it is slightly better than like the medium, like middle, whatever. Because, you know, there is that factor of the quicksand, which I think is pretty cool. Hey newbie, I can't do anything about that. Fortunately, YouTube always has ads on videos. On analysis levels, I do try to limit the ads in the in the middle of the video. There's a way to like turn that off, so I make sure to do that for our recordings. Could have been cinema if they actually utilize it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we got. Oh no, we're definitely not doing that. All right, if we're gonna be playing this, we gotta at least do part 1. So we're just gonna do part 1 of Gamera's Shine Quest little series or whatever. So let's go ahead. We're gonna play Gamera's Shine Quest series. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. We're definitely not doing that. We're definitely not gonna start with part 2. We gotta start with part 1. So I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, perfect. So, all right, let's go ahead and start. Your main used all his brain powers on the quicksand game. Yeah. But there wasn't really much done with it. I mean, there was a little bit, but yeah. So anyway, guys, we got an epic tale. Join Mario or Luigi as he saves the lost Shine Sprites to confront Bulosis. Re-upload it because I had to fix some bugs. If the doors still don't work, let me know, please. All right, SMC, we got to close out of you for a bit. We got to enter some peak, aka Super Mario 127. Yeah, we're just going to start from the beginning, Zed. There's no point in starting from part 2, because it just wouldn't make sense. Oh, that's a lot of Shine Sprites. Very early state. Level design definitely can be hard, newbie. I was definitely not... Oh, no. Is that Star Coins? No, wait. That is definitely Shine Sprites, because they were all hidden. Okay, so there's 8 hidden Shine Sprites. Long time ago, very powerful object existed, known as the Shine. This object was capable of great... Yo, is this a Lord of the Rings reference? Is this the ring from Lord of the Rings? Fearing that someone might take it, it was locked away in a temple deep in a forest where no one would find it. But one day, a lone Boo stumbled across this powerful artifact. Oh, what's this? I've never seen anything this shiny before. Perhaps I should take it. I feel great energy radiating from this. In a last-ditch effort, the shine split itself into many shards, sending them across the world. But... Oh, for cutscenes, saying it's 26 that are disabled? Okay. The Boo was still able to absorb it for all of its shards were gone. And Bulosis was born. Using his power, he sent minions across the land to retrieve the shards of the Shine, labeled Shine Sprites. And this is where you come in, Mario. You must find the Shine Sprites before Bulosis. Your journey starts now, Mario. Well, that certainly was an odd dream. But then again, it's not like this is the first time that's happened to me. Strange, I can barely remember the dream. Yo, delivery for Mario. I should go check that out. Wait, wasn't this the guy who did the Christmas submission who was like telling a story? Wait, hold on. I gotta check this. Hold on. Somebody did a story in Santa Starlight story. Was it Gamera? Hold on. We gotta check this, guys. We gotta check this. Where is it? It was Gamera. Yo, it was. Now, if you guys remember Christmas Mystery, if you remember this level, they lore dumped on that level. So, you best be prepared for this now. There's not going to be gameplay in this level, most likely. It's going to be heavily based on storytelling, most likely. Mario, I hope this letter finds you in good health. If it isn't too much trouble, could you visit me at my study? I have an important matter I would like to discuss. Professor Goom. Yo, what's up, guys? I had to check that. Well, I had to check because I needed to know what kind of level we'd be playing. I mean, it seems pretty obvious after checking that. Why would you go back? Bruh, really? Dude, really? Really? No, I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting this. Gah. I messed up, guys. I needed to check that, dude. I really did. Anyway. You wanted to see me, Goom? Ah, yes. Good to see you, Mario. I have something important on my mind. Help finding a book again? No, this is far more important. Tell me, Mario. Have you ever heard of the Legend of the Shine? Maybe? What's it about, though? It was about a boo stealing a powerful object called the Shine. Oh yeah, and then it split itself into smaller things, right? Yeah, you're correct. What about it? Well, I have reason to believe that it may hold more reliability than just a legend. Huh? You can't mean... Yes, Mario. I believe that legend is true. Where did that come from? Because, Mario, I happen to have one of those Shine Sprites. Wait, what? You're joking, right? I have no reason to lie to you about this. He's right here. Huh? He? You don't mean that you can count on... You can come on out, Star. Are you sure it's safe? Of course. Well, okay then. Okay, that's cool. Whoa. Hello. Mario, meet Star, one of the Shine Sprites. He came to me last night and told me everything. Yeah, it's true. Goom told me that you would be able to help me reunite with the others. Yes. Mario, this will be a difficult responsibility to take on, but I know you can do it. With Star's power, you will be able to enter the first area. Okay, I'll do it. I'll save you and the other Star. You will? Thank you so much. Just come up to me and I'll temporarily fuse with you. Yo, fusion, aha. That's a Dragon Ball reference. Good luck, Mario. Who's up here? You have trouble making levels that feel fun to play. You kind of have to mess around, man. It's not level making is definitely not easy. Okay, I think it's working. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think so. Where are you? As I said, I've temporarily fused with you. We can communicate in your head. Huh, that's neat. Anyway, where should I go? Try heading to the left. I think something opened up there. Yes, it appeared. What am I looking at? The portal to our destination. Our next destination. Well, that water cuts off. Welcome to the Grassy Isles. The main island is just off to the left. Use the cannon to get there. You don't have to aim. Just launch where it points you. We may as well. Grassy Isles, huh? Yep, it's a bunch of floating islands connected by cannons. Any idea where the Shine Sprite is? Not sensing any. Maybe we have to get closer to it first. Let's try exploring a bit, see if the locals know anything. What brings you here? Ask him if he's seen any shiny floating creatures. Have you seen anything that looks shiny and is floated? Not that I can recall. You should ask Bombert. He's the go-to person for knowledge. He lives in the red and black house over in the town. It's just over on the right. Take the cannon, you should find it. Not that one, though. Oh. Wait, what do you have to say? These ghost peppers work great. I feel as light as a feather. Oh, warps? Yeah, we, TFG told me he wanted me to make a warp tutorial on 127 at some point, OJB. I actually know how to make warps, but my memory is kind of hazy on it. Because I did it, like, once. really down. Please wait for it to be fixed. Yeah, this is bumpy, dude. You shouldn't be up here, okay? We gotta repair the bridge first. Not there's much they need to do here anyway. Okay, that's a cutoff too. A ghost pepper. Well, too bad. They're not ripe enough to eat yet. Give it a few months and you should be good. Yeah, I got the last one. Oh, damn, dude. The town should just be over there. Just launch yourself from the cannon and we should arrive. What's down here, though? I want to see what's on the left side first. You wouldn't happen to know the way out, would you? I got lost. Yeah, you just go up here, go to the right, go down, then go up. Flower Goomba. What? Flower Goombas are subspecies Goomba that have some sort of plant on their head. Flower Goombas spend most of their time underground, but still require sunlight and water for flower to thrive. The healthier their flower, the healthier they are. These are cutoffs too, right here. I left something important that now the way is blocked. Okay, I think we've seen everything now. Oh, nice land in there. Too bad the level's pretty empty to play. Wonder what's on those mountains over there. Does that bomb have no eyes? No, it's just looking away. Never seen that before. Now you have. Oh, who are you? My name is Mario, and I was told you might know where something is. I'm afraid you're gonna have to be more specific than that. Oh yeah, sorry, have you seen anything glowing in your head, isn't it? A green one called himself Gerald. Told me all about his story. So I presume you're the hero who's finding all the shine sprites. That's me. Well, unfortunately, I don't have him anymore. You what? What happened to it? Well, a large Goomba burst into the room, sounding real hammy, and took it. He said something about an airship somewhere around here. Maybe you could find it? Okay, sure, I'll go back. I wish you luck. Oh, by the way, you can take my star coin if you need it for access to the cannon. What? Bro, how long is this level? Actually, it's probably not as bad as I think. It's probably just like... That's the thing. I don't even know if you can collect all the shine sprites in this level. Maybe you can. Oh, you actually do need it for here. Okay. Well, yeah, I agree, negative 26. This level... Well, that was interesting. Yeah, it really needs gameplay. What the? Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! Mario has entered the... This is an airship? I wouldn't have been able to tell that! What are our orders, sir? Defeat the little mustache man. He should be out of our way after. Yo, this is the game... What? How? All forces, go after Mario. Sorry, but the way is blocked, kiddo. Good luck getting around. Oh, this certainly took a turn. Man, great gameplay we got going here. Well, I mean, it's alright to some degree, but yeah. Definitely not the creator's strongest suit here, for sure. Oh, nice. We got that at least. Oh, shoot. I'm about to die, aren't I? I honestly have not, like, been keeping track. We should be fine, I think. Finally got to the gameplay and it's just straight full of spam. Yeah, pretty much. This is totally normal. Hello, Glove. Gruh. It seems the fool continued onwards. My name is Goomba, and I'm one of Loss's minions. Step forward, and I shall end you. This is gameplay? Really? Gruh. Huh? No, this can't be! No! Who's there? You're here. Yeah, I agree, Fireflower. It's 11 Shine Sprites and 1 Star Coin, dude. Alright, let's see what we got here. So you're Gerald? Yep, that's me. I take it you're the hero? Yeah. Boy, oh boy, that's just dandy. Come on, pick me up already. Let's take that cannon and leave this dreadful place. It's good to have you back, Gerald. Alright, let's go. At least they tried making a boss in 127, so I guess props to that. Yeah, true. Hey, L, what's up, dude? Also, Fireflower, good to see you, dude. With Gerald now in tow, Mario, Star, and Gerald exit the airship looking for the next area. What adventures are in store for them? Who will they meet? Find out in the next update. Until then, goodbye, dear player. Well, that's a bit weird. I've seen better, but this passes as a boss. Yeah, true. 2 or 2.5 on this one. I think I'll go in the middle, to be honest. Let's see if everybody else would get... Yeah. Well, that's my opinion. It's in the middle for me. It only gets the middle score for me because it has a story, but that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, let's check out part 2. We're only checking the first 2, by the way, guys, because that was requested to us. So, anyway, so join Mario, Luigi, Star, and Gerald as they explore the new area, Foggy Forest. Do note, Drylord was an idea I came up with. I didn't know at the time that there was Drylord and Mario goes on that. Okay. Garland, hey, dude, what's up? We're playing some guy's series, but... I'm only doing the first 2 parts. If they request them for a future live stream, we can get to them, but we'll see. Previously on the Shine Quest, Mario comes across as a Shine Sprite named Star. Together, they want a quest to recover the missing Shine Sprites in the hopes to remake the Shine. They made their way through the grassy aisles and confronted Goomba. They defeated him and recovered Gerald, the second Shine Sprite. And now, their journey takes them somewhere else. There it is. I do say that looks splendid. Shall we be going in there? Yeah, we will. Any idea where it'll take us? Sorry, no idea. Well, only one way to find out, right, guys? I don't think it was night a few seconds ago. My, time is truly marvelous, isn't it? I think we're in the Foggy Forest, or, well, the outskirts at least. Not a lot of people live here. Not the friendly ones, at least. So I should watch my back then? Yeah, there should be a small village somewhere around here, but I don't know where. No better time than look now, right? I would suggest checking the left first, but it's up to you. Yo, I'm a Shine Spiriter. Yeah. Who does this guy think he is? It don't look like one. What? Come on, broski. I'm like totally a Shine Spirit. Well, for one, it's called a shine sprite. You don't even have a special colored text like the others have. Okay, dude, for one, we're not canonically supposed to know about the color of the text. Secondly, I'm just a baby shine sprite. Yep, I'm just a little baby shine sprite. Yeah, shine sprite, whatever, right. I'm leaving. Wait, no, I can do a Hungarian accent. Do you need anyone with Hungarian accent? Hey, Mario, remember back in 1986 when you jumped on me and broke my spine? Good times. So why is this just loading here? Developer found it and decided it'd be funny if he just left it in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, what? Yo, Dictato, what's up, dude? I'll read that in a second, by the way. If you're looking, head into the forest. I implore you take caution. Gak! Not another one. Get a grip, man. Anyway, yeah, I already know that there are people in the forest who will attack me. If you're sure, then it is to the right. That reminds me, we should check the left. Oh, so Daikato, you are you're DD Games, is that right? This hurts. All right, I gotta stop reading this for a second to talk to him. So I did do one of your requests that you mentioned. I tried to do it for a recording, but it was just really long and kind of felt a bit tedious to play. So I ended up not doing it. I actually ended up scrapping it because I just didn't find it to be really an enjoyable, watchable experience. So I will get to your request eventually. As long as you submitted it via the form, I'll get to it. So it'll show up hopefully in one of these live streams, maybe a recording, we'll see. But I can't make any promises or anything. Wish to find it, must find the temple. I wish you luck. You gotta leave now? Sounds good. See you, OJB. Okay, so they want us to visit a shine sprite. Sorry, I know I probably didn't word what I said the best, but nothing's like ever guaranteed, you know. Deep in meditation, best not disturb him then. You! Uh-oh. You stole my meditation stones. For that, you die. Have at you. No, how could I be so easily defeated? I will be back. Like never. My, this must come from a very large tree indeed. Yeah. The easiest boss, yeah. We're locked in. Well, great. I suppose the only way out is to recover the shine spray. Hop to it. Large computer, but it doesn't seem to be working. Must have broken down a long time ago. Wait, I just realized the desktop audio has not been on. Why didn't you guys say anything? You guys never said anything about that. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, it probably doesn't matter too much, but yeah. What's your password? Off. Well, this one seems to work, but I don't know the passcode. We'll find it deeper in this dungeon. We're in a temple. Same difference. Yeah, that's the password. Boom. Boom. Boo. You guys didn't say anything. Oh, that's alright. That's a lot of dry bones. I wonder what they're doing. Perchance they're just patrolling? Yeah, you suppose they have a job? Maybe they work for Boo Losses or are looking for us. It's just been missing since the beginning of like when I started playing this L. They're going underground? Interesting. Oh, hey, buddy. Are those supposed to be spikes? I don't want... Oh, well, I touched it. I wasn't trying to. Garlude said that this is a -26 lives generator. That's unfortunate. There is a link in the description. It says that you can submit your level request here at Dictato. So, if you want to check that out, you can. You thought you'd seen the last of me? Oh, great. Yeah, it's me, Nipperguru, and I'm back. This time you'll surely perish. Have at thee. Oh, those kill you. Oh, shoot. That wasn't really clear. Love more empty long hauls. Rah! Nice. Dude, this part sucks. Dude, why am I dying so much? What the heck? Oh, dude, there we go, there we go. Oh my god. Actually, I just remember something. I forgot to iron my plants. Bye. You seriously just run away? The nerve, I say. Let's just keep moving. Oh, well, there he goes. Oh, shoot, I didn't read that. Oh, well. Wait, I didn't read that. That was probably important. Oh, dude, we gotta go back. Oh, wait, maybe this isn't that bad. Okay, hold on. Red, on. Blue, off. Yellow, on. Green, on. Gray, off. Black, on. Why don't you just tell me the order instead of doing it like this? On, off, on, off, on, off. Shoot, I forgot. On, off, on, off, on, off? Dude, really? Now it's just a memorization game. Okay, it's on, off, on. Wait, I need to memorize exactly what these all are? No way, dude. No way, I gotta write this down, dude. Blue off. Yellow on. Why do I have to do this just for one section, dude? Gray off. Black on. And purple off. Oh, yeah. No worries, Dictato. No worries. Dude, I thought this was, like, in the order. That's what threw me off. Wait, it was reverse? Are you kidding me? Dude, this was in reverse? Wait, hold on. No, maybe it's not. So, purple off, black on, gray off, green's on, yellow's on. Oh. Blue is off and red is on? That's not right. That's what? That's the password. That's what was told. I can't get in, dude. Look at that. Dude, I'm going insane here. How is this not the password? Oh, wow, that's not clear. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. Who dares? You, plumber. I will end you. Oh, we got another boss fight. Well, that was easy. They should have done phases for that. That was kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. By Jovi, we've done it! Who was that guy? Dry Lord. Wait, that guy's still alive? Oh, thank God. This whole temple is a goddamn insane asylum. You're the hero, right? Yeah? Cool, the name's Crimson. So, you defeated the skeleton freak? Yeah, it wasn't too hard. Well, let's just get this over with. Come on over and fuse with me. This Shine Sprite, she seems a little oh, it's a she. Toho? Yeah, I played Toho before Daiketo, but I haven't played it since high school. It has really great music, for sure. Get out. Well, that was rough. Now, who the hell was that? Perhaps some form of deity waiting over the temple? Not the weirdest thing that's happened. Oh, look, it's dawn. Jeez, man, you must have taken a long time in there. Oh, there's the village. Hello, were you the one who just came out of the temple? My house? Sorry, I'm not that kind of person. None of us are. Please don't enter any of the houses, mine specifically. Never mine. Bro, I keep hearing anime noises from that house. Use this cannon to leave. Why did I do that? Anyway, there we go. And so this part comes to an end. Where will Mario will they ever defeat Bulasis? Will I ever stop sounding like a radio announcer? The answers to all this and more next time on Super Mario 127, The Shine Quest. Until then, goodbye. Got the end of part 2. Let's fix this real quickly. Cool. Yeah, negative 26. That was I'm not even gonna bother to check the rest just because of that. Well, I must admit, I didn't really like that one section in the castle. It, like, I don't know, the gameplay was there, but it was like really tight. And the purple coin indication just really wasn't there. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to deduct for that. So, I think the coolest part about this level definitely had to be the boss fight for sure. But even the boss fight has issues. It's just too short. I think if you're gonna do boss fights, boss fights like that, you really should expand upon them. Like, hell, dude, you could have like different phases for that or something. It would have been really cool. I think for this, I am gonna have to rate lower than I did in the previous one, mainly because of that middle section, or like the section towards the end. It just kind of brought the experience down for me, especially when like you were trying to execute like that little like section there, Gamera. It just did not really land that well. But of course, your story is like the best thing about these levels. I really think the best thing that you really, or like the worst thing that I think you need to focus on more with your levels definitely has to be the gameplay. It's just it's not really there that much, and when it is, it doesn't really feel executed that well. Like, try to think of ways to interact like with the environment, you know, design the environment in a way that engages the player instead of just placing enemies down. So, anyway. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and check out the next entry. So we got New Super Mario Bros. Or not Mario Bros. That's like instinctual. So, New Super Mario World 1 by ChsTro. So, this is probably going to be a lengthy level, most likely. But in any case, let's see what Chris has been cooking. Oh yeah, I want to see what everybody else rated this. Yeah, okay, that's kind of valid. Anyway, so hello everyone, and welcome to the final release of World 1 of New Super Mario World. I finished the last levels, but I admit I got a little lazy with those. This is meant to be my take on Super Mario World, of course. Limited by the editor so that I couldn't make many levels, I added a measly 1.5. This level contains a custom boss. You got King Amp. So not good at level design, but I tried my best. Hope you enjoyed this and have fun. So it should take us apparently around 20 minutes. So this is going to be a lengthy one. Well, let's get to it, folks. What do we have? One. Okay, that's a cutoff right there. Oh, damn, dude. This has 19 dragon coins. I just realized. I don't think this is a cutoff, but definitely a questionable way to design these bushes for sure. I personally would have gone with, like, the green scenery tile in here, like this color right here. Also, interesting way to design this. Man, no hidden much. Well, 1-up, I mean? Oh, this is probably a secret. Yeah, there we go. Congrats. Oh, okay. This is like the finish. You know, this is a really interesting way to design, I gotta admit. 1-2, the Cave of Dust, and then this is Fire Lotus Mountains, apparently. I didn't even know that. Okay, I dig this. Can I, like, abruptly, like, I just abruptly stop speaking sometimes because of that. Now we got Desert Bus going on here. Okay. Yeah, not really much going on here. I could have cheesed that, but yeah. Kind of risky. By the time I realized it, I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. Probably can't swim in that, so won't try it. Well, dang. Oh, okay, you can go in that. I figured you had to go in a pipe. Also, no background here. Where does that take you? Oh, that takes you there. Okay. Oh, that's what that pipe does. I was curious. He hid back down there. That's funny. Okay. That was a weird interaction. Well, we're probably supposed to go... Yeah, we're probably supposed to go up here anyway. Yo, nice. Let's go. Oh, it just takes you there. Okay. Is this like an additional dragon coin? You found me. Want to play some arcade? Yo, minigame 1? Yeah, sure, let's do it. We got a dragon coin out of this. Let's go. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we got one tower, and it's just one tower. You got the new suit music? Yeah, sure, we'll take this. I don't know, like, for a tower level, why is this horizontal? That's, like, the one question I have. Like, I thought tower levels were supposed to be vertical. Yeah, I'm not complaining, but, you know. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that. I guess I missed that dragon coin. More waiting. I definitely missed it. Let's take you out. I'm gonna go back because I think I missed it. Yeah. I'll try to complete this fully if I can. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's go back. Let's go back. I just didn't realize that you could, like, skip over that entirely, like, once you got... Oh, it's just for this. Okay, that's... Maybe that's on me, then. Well, I guess we'll just speedrun this. I didn't time that right. Okay, I guess we'll try this. Oh, you're saying that you have, you're gonna work on extended level of your old memories blood quest? Or blood memories quest? Oh, good luck with that, dude. Got 1, 3. There's no text for this. Yo, got newer music? Thanks, Chuck, for doing that. Dang, dude. I guess we can't move around with the cloud power. That sucks. Oh, no, dude, I needed that! Oh, platform. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Really? I thought you'd go in the middle of that. That's on me. No progressive? Man. I want my progressive, dude. Or, I don't want my progressive. I want straight cloud flower, dude. Dude, the contrast threw me off. That's me. Let's try this again. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Okay. It's like you have that as scenery, and like they're just like so close together, and you like, I don't know. Definitely threw me off for sure. Anyway, I think we're good now. Anything down here? Yo, I knew it, dude! I knew it! Let's go! I knew there was something down there. Man, I'm so good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. And then, oh, you just fall down. Okay. Oh, wait, can I just cheese that? Wait, let's stay around. There might be something I'm missing. Like, you know, I could potentially get another dragon coin if I look around more. Okay, well, that's definitely cheese with the Cloudflower for sure. Okay, so I think we did get everything then. Okay, we'll go on to the next section then. What an interesting way to design this, I gotta admit. Okay, any text for that? No, it looks like it was just for the 1-1 and 1-2 then. So is this like a mountainy area, I guess? Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna keep my Cloudflower. Cloudflower is so OP, especially in like terrain like this, because yeah, you can just move around like that. Pretty cool. I think I'm supposed to go in that pipe. Yeah. Oh, we got an underwater level. Well, now we need the Ice Flower. Ice Flower is much better underwater than the Cloudflower. Let's be real. We need this so we can swim faster. And you don't even think about giving the frog suit? Man, that's kind of missed opportunity right there, I'm not gonna lie. Now, why is it designed like this? Ah, there we go. Got the hidden Degadon. Icewater and Penguin are the best SMC power-ups. Oh, really? Which one's your favorite? I think mine is the Bubble Flower. Bubble Flower is a lot more versatile than I think people lead it on to believe, personally. Also, it just looks pretty cool. I also like the Tanuki suit. Tanuki's also really good. Okay, so there is a dragon coin back there. Woohoo. Alright, let's... Why, dude? Why do you do this to me, SMC? Really? That's so funny. Anyway, I think we're at the end here, so we don't have to do much left. I'm inferring that based off the terrain here, but I could be totally wrong. Yeah, see? Not much. Penguin's peak because you get free projectiles to mow down enemies. Wait, and you can swim better underwater. Well, this room looks a bit different. No text on this. And we can't go there either. Alright, let's go fight the Amp. The Amp King. Oh, we got banger Wonder music? Let's go, dude. I love this song. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was there. That could have easily hit me there if I wasn't careful. I like how the whole factory's yellow. It's nice attention to detail. I dig this, honestly. Bah. Oh, that doesn't damage you when you step there. Hey, buddy. Interesting. So you go up here. You know, I kind of dig this boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. As long as it's not like 10 hits or whatever, then, you know, 3 is the reasonable number to go for here, even if it is repetitive. Alright, that's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. This is an acceptable boss fight. Alright, alright. This level's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, it is a pretty traditional level, so... I'd say the design for the most part is alright. It definitely fits the traditional niche, but at times there's definitely quite a bit of questionable design choices. I think there were even some... I think there were cutoffs, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That was like the main gripe I had with it, so as much as I do like the traditional style, it can come across as a bit flat to diverse at times, so honestly for me, I think 3.5 is what I will give this, which, you know, considering from my perspective, that's actually a pretty decent score to get. Let's see what everybody else rated it. Yeah, I'm going 3.5. I think this level is actually pretty good. But, yeah, 3.5 just because I'd love to see more done with the gameplay personally. I think that's like the main issue. Oh, yeah, also that section with the trees kind of threw me off guard with the contrast. I mean, it was still alright given the circumstances. I did like the music choices, especially towards the end with the factory. Banger music. Love the custom boss fight. It was pretty cool. Yeah, there definitely were minor cutoffs, especially with the scenery at the end, but albeit pretty minor. But yeah, Chris, this is actually not a bad level, man. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to check on the next request. Let's see what we have in store for this live stream, and I think it's probably going to be SMC. We got Polluted Mission. This is by Francy Y. So let's go ahead. We're going to check out their level, see what they have in store for us. This is apparently... for an event. Wait, you can submit older levels to this? I didn't know that. Huh. Anyway, so Toadsworth is furious. The entire Mushroom Kingdom is getting intoxicated by engines. It's polluted everywhere. Mario must find a way to stop those engines before it's too late. Another Super Mario Builder puzzle like yesterday. That one was good, though, Viral. That one was actually peak. That's actually been the best one I played so far. The only real issue I had with that one was just how tedious some of the sections to traverse through were. Like when you try to wall jump with that whole water section, and then also the whole switch section. Mushroom Kingdom is being polluted with these dirty smokes and trash coming out of these engines. You must find the control switch of the engine to stop them from ruining our kingdom. Background is a little blurry here, though. I mean, yeah, I know music, mostly old backgrounds are blurry, but yeah. Oh, hey, buddy, I did not see you. What are we doing here? Does that take us back up or something? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Dude, what the heck? Alright. Let's try this again. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. Man, I'm not good at this, am I? I don't think you can submit pre-made non-event levels to the event, right? Wait, did I just grab that? Oh, that's funny. Pre-made non-event levels. Well, apparently Francy did it. So, I'm not sure. Wait, I got it already? Oh, it's because I threw the grab block. That's why I got it. I was like, what? Well, I guess Vox didn't have that as a specific rule, so... if people want to do that, I guess they can. Oh, hey, you came out of nowhere. Dumping of rubbish. Okay, dude. Yeah, you know it's gonna be a tough level when you have Francy making a level. I think the part I don't like is how you're just not even given a mushroom. That's personally what it is for me, honestly. You do get it here, but, you know, it would have been nice to get it sooner. Oh, hey, thanks, buddy. Nice. Am I just screwed now? That's great. Wonderful. I'm not wasting any more of my time. We're going in the editor. Not gonna lie, Francy, this has kind of been tedious to play so far. Did you just see some new... Yeah, you did? Really? Yeah, you did, Parlour. Hey, dude. Once again. But yeah, you're right, man. Okay, that wasn't clear at all. I don't like this because you had a pipe that went back at the beginning. So you think when you go down here, there's going to be a pipe here that you have access to that you can literally go back up. But no, there's no option for that. How is that clear? There's no indication on that. None. How are you supposed to know that? That's my gripe there. Oh, now you give a checkpoint. Okay. I mean, better than nothing, you know. Okay, that wasn't clear. I could not see. Francy, I really think you could indicate this with coins instead of the arrow, personally. I can't really see this that well. Wow, I actually got that. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Wow, that's not clear. Cool. Now I have to, like... I guess I can go back up? Yeah. I just want to say I did it at least, you know. Probably the fallen platforms shouldn't fall for the dragon coin. Yeah. Definitely agree with you on that. Okay, how's this beneficial to us? I'd rather not swim, dude. I'm just gonna go up. Is that like a jail cell? Kinda looks like one. I guess that was multipath. Control switch ahead. Oh, that abruptly ended. That's the control switch? Just the block? That felt a bit anticlimactic, man, I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyway, the difficulty is definitely not scaled properly. I feel like the beginning's just really tough compared to the ending. It just feels a bit scattered with its ideas. It doesn't really feel like they properly land, if I'm being honest. That's like the main gripe I have with this, honestly. I do think you have the right design choices here, Francie. I mean, I know the background is kind of blurry and all, but you know, for what it's worth, I do think for what you've tried to attempt it here, I actually do think many of your ideas can work, honestly. So I'll give you credit where it's due there. I did like some of the elements you had in this level. It was pretty engaging to the player, and I think you are in the right direction here. But I think for you personally, what I think you need to improve upon, I think I've told you already, but maybe I'll just say it anyway, like in case anybody else wants to hear or whatever, if you just want to hear it again. You really got to playtest your levels better, man. I feel like that's the biggest issue I'm seeing from your levels is that you have these ideas, and it's great that you have these ideas. It's definitely better than just seeing like a flat level and then you just beat the level, or just like something that like is way shorter. You know what I mean? So I got to give props to you there. I actually think you know what you're doing to that degree, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna have to go in the middle on this. I'll give it 2.5. Honestly, it's like there are many good elements I do like and appreciate about this level, but at the same time, the gameplay is definitely the biggest factor for why I have to give it my score here. So yeah, I'll go in the middle. Not sure what anybody else rated. I just kind of wanted to see, you know. But yeah, just kind of my thoughts I had all around, you know. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. We're going to check out the next request. It looks like we have Xenotoxic Xylem. This is by LukeManiac. We got yet another SMC level, so let's go ahead. We're going to open this up, and we're going to see what they are cooking for us. So we've only done 5 levels in 1 hour, I think. I mean, we did have those two 127 levels, so, you know, it's only fair. And they were pretty lengthy. And also we had that one lengthy SMC level, so. So anyway, we got Welcome to Xenotoxic Xylem. This is a perilous journey through toxic swamps and ash-covered landscapes. Players will navigate through hazardous terrain, avoiding deadly traps and venomous enemies at every turn. Expect challenging platform moments that test your timing, precision, and courage. Hidden power-ups and secret pathways reward keen explorers, while false steps can lead to instant defeat. Use special abilities wisely and strategize carefully to survive each level. From toxic pits to lava-laden cliffs, the course delivers thrills, suspense, and adventure in equal measure. Prepare yourself. Danger lurks around every corner. Now, I just have to check real quickly. I just need to check this real quickly. Let's see. Do you guys think this is AI generated? I knew it, dude. Anyway, yeah, I just, you know, it felt like it, dude. It honestly did. But yeah, anyway. All right, let's check this out, shall we, guys? Let's just move on. Dude, I exposed him pretty badly there, didn't I? But I was suspicious, man. I wanted to check for myself. Oh, hey, buddy. That's probably for coins, yeah. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, wait, maybe it's because I delayed it. Set it and you'll get wing cap badge. I can't check this, but yeah. Not the first time either, yeah. Oh, is that a cutoff? I didn't see. Oh. That's probably not AI. This is probably it right here. Oh, well, actually, no, you dropped down here. I didn't see that. I'm not reading that. If you guys want to read that, I'm just going to take a quick restroom break. If you guys want to read this. Anyway. So, you winning, son? Alright, guys. And I don't really care enough to check. Let's move on. Oh, Bowser. Wonderful. No. No. That's not happening. Do you guys want to find out? Actually, you know, I'm curious. Okay, you drop that. You drop Peach, and then that happens. Okay. Why is an entire paragraph dedicated to tell the player that they could just restart for the checkpoint? Yeah. Well, I have to check. I have to check. Hold on. Yo, hey, Demonix. What's up, dude? Oh, no, dude. Well, this was certainly something, guys. Wait, I can't hear this. Oh, now I can. Well, yeah, it kind of ruins it, I'm not gonna lie. Also, what happens if you get hit here? Okay, he does do the Mecha Wand. Alright, he does do the Mecha Wand. Okay, I had to check. I'm either thinking a 1 or 1.5. It's kind of a tough choice for me. It's either 1 or 1.5. Hey, Demonix. You know, I mean, it does have some elements to it. I'll give credit where it's due there. Even if it's a bunch of AI slops, so... Honestly, I think 1.5 would make more sense. So I'll go with that score, because there is some substance, but really there isn't a whole lot. And also, 5 hits is a bit excessive for a Bowser boss fight. But yeah, Luke, try not to rely too much on AI to, you know, convey your message or whatever. Especially long text boxes like that. Oof, dude. Oof. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. We'll, we might check that later. Okay, guys, we got Goomba Plateau. This is by Goomba. This is an SMC level, so let's see what they are cooking. So this is where Mario's journey in Goombia begins. Bowser secretly made all Goombas evil and captured all Toads and Princess Peach. Now Mario must stop Bowser before it's too late. Let me itch myself real quickly. I'm itchy all of a sudden. Welcome to Goomba Land, the place of lively hells. Oh, thanks, dude. How does this app know if something's AI generated? I don't know the exact reasons. Not all the sites are accurate, L, so even if what I'm reading isn't accurate, you know. It's a good reference, I think, because I can at least get an understanding of what could be considered AI, even if it's not accurate. Like, if you check that on, like, other websites, L, it's not going to give you the same response, so I know that. So you kind of just, at the end of the day, you kind of just have to take it with a grain of salt, like I do. I would have known this was a bonus if you didn't say anything. That's hard to guess without you. Well, yeah. But it's just if, like, you know, you really want to check to see, like, if the site agrees or whatever. pretty generic for a, what does this say, grassland level. I don't really have a lot to add on about this. It's just not really a lot going on. It definitely does fit the traditional sense, but, you know, I'll just rate the traditional sense based off personally what I think it deserves. So, I mean, there isn't really too much. You mostly just rely on basic enemy types to get your challenges through, so I don't know. I mean, it does work for what it is, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's alright. It's okay. Either 2 or 2.5 is what I want to give this level. I'm not like, I wouldn't say it's above 2.5 for sure, but I also wouldn't say it's like below like 2 either. I don't know. I'll just go in the middle. I don't really think I'd want to give it 2 personally, because I do like some of the elements involved with like the secrets, but yeah, I'm just like, there's nothing really thrilling to play about this. It's just, you know, quite literally just a grassland level. Like, just, that's it, really. So, yeah, and it's also not too long to complete either, so, yeah. That's just kind of what I think, though, honestly, Goomba. Alright, guys, let's go ahead. We're going to check out the next request, and it looks like we're going to be going to Mario Builder. We have King Bob-omb's Big Bedroom. This is by supercoolgames. So let's open this up and we're gonna see what is in his bedroom, I guess. All right, well, let's check this out. Last online 2 days ago, so hopefully they'll see my feedback here soon. Stevo provided, oh my god, that's loud. He provided a video for this, so what a cool bedroom, huh? Yeah, well, we're gonna find out how cool it really is. So, Ella is asking if we're gonna be spamming GGAs to stop the Darius during the April Fool's event. Oh, no, you said you were. Okay. Yeah, Darius, if I remember correctly, is not gonna be part of April Fool's this year. I don't want to say anymore because TFT takes April Fool's really seriously, and he'll get mad at me if I tell you guys that he's doing this, that, and the next thing. So, just for the sake of ease and not having to deal with him, like if I say the wrong thing, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll let him do the talking there. All I'm just gonna say is Darius is probably not gonna be the central theme of this April Fool's, because he was literally it for 2 years straight, if you guys remember. Like, I had, like, a whole Darius voice. I mean, I could bring Darius back with the voice. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Gotta figure it out, though. The LSS show? You know 100 coins, so let's just take you out. Oh, well, I messed that up. Shit. Shoot. Oops. I swore. Sorry, guys. That's alright. Sometimes it happens. That was like a pretty bad mess up, so that's why I said it like that. Alright, there we go, we got it. Okay, where to go next? My eye is itchy. 1 second. Okay, so we have to collect 5 red coins. It's probably over there. That's probably the bed right there, honestly. It's so weird to hear that sound for the first one. I can't reach that. But I go this way then, I guess. Maybe I just need to be facing that way then. Oh, okay, that works. I was like, that. Yo, big bully? I don't think anything happens if I were to knock you off here. Yeah, nothing happened. What are you guys doing in there? Yeah, I think, yeah, I saw that viral. I think I did at least, right? Yeah, I saw it with that, but I'm not sure if it really applies here, though. Yo, shoutouts to Annoyance Section, my beloved. Man, I love Annoyance Sections. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Let's try it this way now. There we go, okay. That was kind of annoying to get, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the red coins don't feel evenly distributed. Like, we literally have 2 here, and then we got that 1 there, what? Yeah, we already took care of him. So this is your bedroom? Wow, talk about enemy spam. Wow, talk about red coins not being evenly distributed. Wow, talk about having to go all the way back here just for the star that we had coins like half of them here. Almost half of them here. Okay, so cool gamer. So one thing I want to point out, I can appreciate what you've tried to attempt here with your like design choices, but look at this. This is like very flat. Like look at all this. You could at least try to mix it up, I think, and like try to transition your ideas a bit better. They just don't really flow that well, man. Also, wait, I have to climb. Oh wait, no, it's right here, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it actually is up there. Okay, I have to do that annoying jump again just to get up there. That's cool. Hey Matt, what's up? Yet again. There just really isn't much going on with this level, I'm not gonna lie. Design choices just aren't really there. When ideas are attempted, they just don't feel like they're properly distributed. Okay, can you close, dude? Really? Can you close? Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that, but that's alright. Who would you say the first Super Metroid boss would be? I have not played Metroid Demonics. I can't answer that. I'm going to rate it a 0.5 out of 5. Oh, rated must be between 1 and 5. I don't know. It kind of gives the vibe of 1.5 for me. It's like it has ideas, but that's all it really has going for it, I'll be honest. There just really isn't much going on with this one. It's kind of short. It really just... Like, I know when you tried, like, the bed, like, you can see there's, like, just a bunch of enemy spam. The red coins, I think, could definitely be evenly distributed. I definitely think the decoration needs to be there, too. That's, like... And also, the note block section was really tedious to explore. Especially that one section where you're, like, trying to go up, like, on the right side. And the boss fight, I mean, you did have challenges around the boss fight with the King Bomb, but they don't really get in the way, honestly. So I will give it 1.5 and not 1 because, you know, I can appreciate the ideas that are attempted, but yeah, super cool games. That's really all I have to say in that regard. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to check out the next entry. Okay, we have Super Mario Bros. Re-edition. This is Demo 3. This is by Joaquin F 2013. So let's check out what this will entail. We've probably played this already, most likely, considering it is a demo, and they've requested a couple levels to me already. But in case we haven't, we'll check it out. Oh. Never mind. I guess we have yet another request. Okay, I don't want to accidentally show off people's contact information, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna pull out the next request, since that's another dud I cannot accept, and I'll have to delete that one, unfortunately. I cannot accept privated or deleted levels. So you kind of have to think of it like, if no one can have access to it, then why even play it to begin with, you know? Alright, so Goomba the best, I think. Oh, that's who you are. Okay. And then okay. So this is the next request on the list. It's Mr. Mario. So we'll check this one out then when we get to it then. So I'll add it to the wheel then. Mario 64. Do people request think Level will be released by the time you get around to it? I think most of the younger people do viral. But yeah. Like, this kid right here has, like, been, like, commented on our videos nonstop lately, complaining that I have not been getting to their levels. So, I mean, I'm just going in order, man. I'm just, like, doing what's in the order. So, I guess we're getting to it today, then. I was not expecting that. Anyway, so, let's go ahead, guys. Let's spin the wheel again. Since we can't do that one, we'll go ahead and check out Sandy Bombay. I think this is the 127 entry, isn't it? Or no, this is the Mario Builder one. Okay, yeah, guys, we're gonna finish up the other Mario Builder entry. So we got Sandy Bombay by ShyGuysHere. So let's go ahead. We're gonna open this up. That's funny. I'm going straight back to Mario Builder. I unplugged that for no reason. Let's plug that back in then. Oh, this looks pretty good so far. Looking at the thumbnail. Okay, so description reads, Sandy Bombay is an underwater level and kind of not. It uses water diamonds to shift the tide, and it has some cool mechanics. It has 14 stars and took a while to make, so please play it. That's a lot of stars. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. You know, this looks promising so far. Gotta admit, this might actually be good, guys. We'll see. Unless the underwater is, like, mostly empty, then, like, you have to explore it, then I don't know about that, Chief. But we'll see. I don't want to explore down there just yet. Oh, there's area up there, too. Okay. There's no 100 coin star, so why is Koopa the Quick underwater? Wait, there's two of them? Since when could you have two Koopa the Quick stars? What is this? What? You're kidding me. I didn't know you could do that. I've never seen a level like that. I mean, Viral here is probably like, oh, dude, I've seen it multiple times before. This isn't new. Underwater looks a bit empty just from a glance. Yeah, sure. Truth Nuke. Truth Bazooka. Truth Supernova. Yo, first star, so easy to get. Let's go. I do want to check the top section, though, because there could be something I'm missing. Okay, but how do I get up there? You can go up there, but I don't know how. I guess we'll just explore around for now. We'll find out. Maybe I have to, like, go down to, you know, get up there. You can't start a race underwater, though, which is interesting. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But can you, like, okay, so there's this Koopa the Quick here viral. So if I start the race here, and then I touch the flagpole underwater, can I finish underwater? Or does it also have to be, like, above water? I guess we'll just go down. I'm not sure what to do. You think you can finish? Oh. Maybe I should have tried that out then. Oh well. Hey, buddy. Let's race. Wait, which one is... So they have a specific one then? That's interesting. May as well collect the red coins while we're here. That's a genius troll level. Guess the correct poll. That would be diabolical, viral. God, I could imagine that. Okay, like, so you have like the same challenge for Star, I guess. I mean, all right. Wow, look, another star I can just easily collect. Talk about inconsistent pacing. To be fair, it's not like inconsistent by a whole lot, but yeah. I felt like you could go in there, I'm not sure. This is not cinema, unfortunately, said -26. Now hold on, dude, hold on. Hold on, dude, there's still quite a bit to go. Dude, this is realistic. Like, this is what the underwater ocean looks like. Or, this is what the ocean looks like underwater, you know? I'd say they nailed it here. Do you really think the oceans have gameplay in them? I didn't think so, dude. Oh, it's this section. Yo, another easy star to get. Let's go. Also swimming, though. Be nice to have, like, the Curse Mirror mod so that I could just swim faster here. It's not over yet. The third Koopa the Quick with the same exact... As I said, -26. It's not over. You gotta persevere, man. Sometimes you gotta suffer through the brunt of it to get to the best part, you know? It's like the anti-anime. You know how animes have like a really good start, but then the ending's usually not that good in comparison? This is the same case, dude. It'll get better, I promise. It'll get better. Gotta believe, dude. You gotta believe. Alright, dude, really? Where is this? Where is this? Is it like down here? It's kind of annoying. Dude, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown trying to get this. I saw one down here, but like I forgot where it was. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I have to go back up, don't I? Though to be fair, I am making that anime point because I am watching Oshi no Ko currently. And it does exactly that. Good start, but terrible ending. Okay, where is it, dude? Where is he? Where's Omni-Man? Where is he? Oh, there it is. It was hidden within the confines of this little Koopa the Quick Fort that we have yet another one down here. Hey, look, -26. I got a good point for you, man, that you just didn't even think about. Have you heard the saying, the more the better? Yeah, dude, more the better. Means this is good. Because there's more of them. That means if you just put a bunch of Koopa the Quick challenges in this level, that makes it better. Automatically. Right? Right? Okay, dude, this is really empty, isn't it? Well, now we don't have to worry about the water, but now we get Mr. Koopa the Quick here in the corner. I don't think he's so quick, though. Watch this, watch this. You guys aren't prepared for this. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Watch this. You know, it'd be funny, Viral, if I just hit this and it just wasn't even the flagpole, and it happened to be the one at the very top. That would be a funny troll. I love Koopa the Quick Stars, Charlie. I love him. I love him. Alright, cool. We got it at least. Also, I gotta check what's up there. That, like, red place. Like the fence area, whatever you want to call that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't get there right now. But... that may have been for the complete. Well, this is engaging. Engaging, I said, if you're curious. Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty misleading. Shh. Alright, let me just preemptively do this. Alright. Now, where were we? Hey, just joined the stream, dude. You had a level called the castle. No, I didn't add that one yet, Gladiator. We're going in order here. We've had over 60 requests, so basically I'm just going from like the beginning of when the request started, and then I'm kind of working my way up. So your request probably isn't going to show up for like the next 2 weeks, unfortunately. But we will get to it at some point. I'm like, by we, it's really just me, since like I'm the sole operator of this channel. I'm very busy in my real life. I have a bunch of schoolwork and work I have to deal with, so I'd love to get to all these requests sooner, but I just don't have the time to do it reasonably. Within the next day or two, I'll post the live streams for next week, so that you guys will see what's next on the list. I'm just going in order, man. I'm just going like whatever order you guys have requested. Now -26, as I had mentioned. Don't always judge a book by the cover, man. This is pretty peak, man. This is pretty peak. Alright. Now we have to backtrack all the way back doing this. You thought this was bad. Now you gotta do it again. See? This is why I said you gotta keep playing the level. It gets better. Anyway. We're only halfway there, by the way, guys. Can you believe that? Gameplay. Gameplay. Wait, I just realized. We don't even have to worry about that now. We can just get that. I love backtracking. You know, I love backtracking just as much as Shadow loves his Latinas. Or, I mean, what? Yo, hey, Back on Maker. What a time to come in. Alright. Another Koopa the Quick. You know, I'm just gonna say it for the memes. Another Koopa the Quick to Israel. Alright, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. We're not gonna get political, guys. I just wanted to make that one joke because I thought it was funny. Anyway. I always try not to say it during the live streams because, you know, if it was on the main LSS, I probably wouldn't say it, but I just want to say it for the memes. I'm judging the book by the content, and the content looks mid as AF. Well, I think you're wrong. Dude, look at them! They're like a family! What's wrong with having a Koopa family? You just don't see the vision, man. You're a contrarian. You're just trying to play devil's advocate, but deep down, you really like this level. Can we reach over here, actually? Oh, we can make it! Let's go, dude! How do I get in here, though? Dude, how do I get in here? Why are they kissing? You know, there are some questions in the universe back on that are better left unanswered. You dig? Some things aren't meant to be answered. Nice jump. Oh, thanks, dude. Problem is, I don't know how to get up to these islands. Surely the block on the side is intangible. Viral, you make a good point. Let's go back down there. Let's try it again. Not like that, though. You know, that's like part of the mystery, you know. Not everything's gonna be right up your face, you know. There has to be some mystery involved. Water switch? Oh, you mean like if I swim here, then I can like go in here? Yeah, that's fair. Why didn't I think of that? I don't remember, it was like, what, over here? We still hit it, that's funny. Wait, that hit a water switch? Okay, so that's how you get that, apparently. Thing I don't understand is how on earth do you even get up there? Might as well. It is telling us to go here, so maybe there's like a platform or something I'm just not seeing. Is there really nothing under here? I thought there was. What's the point of this section? What? There really wasn't anything down there? I thought there was. Did I really just come out of here for, like, out of my way here for no reason? Where do you even get a shell at? I have not seen one. How do you even get up there? Oh. That's how. Well, that answers all my questions. Wait, do I have to still ride that, don't I? Where are you going? Oh, you're going over there. That makes sense. I think it'd be smarter to go this way first. It surely gets better. Hey man, we haven't even reached the peak yet. And by peak, you know what I'm referring to when I say peak, right? When I say peak, I mean all the way up there. We haven't reached the peak yet. Intangibles are almost never used properly. There could be like coins going into it or something. I mean, I guess the sign's a clue like already, but still, it's just not very clear. Where are you taking me? Oh, you're taking me here. What? Why does that give me a star? What? Koopa the Quick? I think we're done with Koopa the Quick. You have to think outside the box to solve this puzzle. Peculiar. Hey, I'm trying to read this, Beach. I'm trying to read this. Do you mind? All right. What is this? All right. I wanted to get a long jump on that. Oh god, there was another enemy with a star in it? Huh. Interesting. I probably missed one then. Maybe I had to go down on one of the platforms below. It wasn't you, was it? That would make sense. I think you probably have to use this platform over here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back down here, and I'm gonna try to activate that platform. Probably what I need to do. Yo, we gotta fight you like 2 times at least. 3 times? Are you kidding me? Oh no, dude. Let's just do it because it's funny. Plus, these don't take long to beat anyway. Unless I mess up pretty badly. What? They're just red coins? Why do you drop a red coin? What? This makes no sense to me. Why does a scuttlebug... Alright, hear me out. Why does a scuttlebug drop a star, but then a boss drops a freaking red coin? That makes no sense. What's the logic behind this? This makes no sense. Alright. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. For fun. Yeah, it's also funny, Sayana. Hey, welcome. Dude, this makes no sense. You have a boss fight. A boss that drops a red coin. Why does the man reach for the bread instead of the key? Yeah, because bread tastes better than key. That's why. That's why. I mean, I get the point you're trying to make, but yeah, because bread tastes better than key. You know, there's actually a subreddit where it's like, garlic bread tastes better than key lime pie or something like that. And the whole subreddit, like or not whole subreddit, but like the whole, like most of the responses are just people saying because bread tastes better than key. It's really funny. The meme's so stupid, it's so good. Because bread tastes better than key. Red coin tastes better than star. I can't believe it, dude. Wait a minute. Is this the highest point? Wait a minute. Are you serious? This is it? You're kidding me. Of all the ways to end off, it's you? I can't believe it, dude. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, he returned alright. Well, it looks like besides the red coin, I guess... Finale was Koopa all along. It's kind of cinema. That's a truth nuke. That's truth supernova. Super truth nuke. Alright, let's finish this, guys. Let's finish this. I mean, technically the last star is the red coin star, or like whatever here, but yeah. Well, alright, we did it. We beat this level fully. Okay, I preemptively gave it a 1. Do I still want to keep that score? I need to think about it for just a second. Oh, man. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? Alright, let's close out of this. I gave it a 1. Do I still want to keep that rate? Let me think about it. You know, I'll be honest. Let me just at least explain it from my perspective, so at least it makes sense as to why I think the way I do. So I know this level tries to attempt several different star ideas, and so, you know, I can appreciate what went into this. There technically is a bit of substance of like going out of your way to like get stars. Like I know you like go up and go down. So you had a bunch of Koopa the Quick stars, and also just the pacing makes like no sense whatsoever, because like You know, King Womp drops a red coin, but then a Scuttlebub drops an entire star. It's so goofy, dude. But the cherry on top, you know what? I was gonna give this one, but the cherry on top with the Koopa the Quick at the top raises my score to 1.5. We're going 1.5 out of 5 on this one. So that ending definitely saved the level there from being a 1 for me. But for the most part, it's like pretty monotonous to play, especially like exploring underwater. I think ShyGuysHere, I think using the Cursed Mirror mod would have been very beneficial here. So that way, when you actually have like water badge, like where you can swim faster underwater, you can breathe underwater, you can actually use that to your advantage. And like there's a lot of quirks that these badges have that you can actually use to your advantage. So, and it does have consistency like -26 says, so I'll also give it that too. But I can't see myself getting this a very high score because of the design mostly, and it's just like the gameplay is pretty dull to play throughout the most part, so I'm gonna have to stick with 1.5 myself. Goomba, hey, welcome on in, by the way, dude. We got to your level earlier, by the way. I can't remember what I gave it. It may have been in the middle. I don't remember. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna move on to thy next request. Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, we're going to 127. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna do 127, and then we're gonna end off with just SMC. All right. So, we got Super Mario Galaxy 3 demo. This is by ShyGuysHere, and we got 127 level for you guys to see. Okay, so this is also ShyGuysHere, funnily enough. So. Description reads, "Hi guys, my name's ShyGuysHere. This is my first ever 127 level, or should I say game. This is going to be an entire fan game because Nintendo won't make Super Mario Galaxy 3, but it very much is not done yet. This is just a demo for feedback and testing, so tell me your thoughts, but until the full game releases, here on LSS, enjoy the 10 areas and 25 shines." That is a lot. Just knowing the full game release, things will change. I plan to add more shines and sub-areas to galaxies, more NPCs, and so on. This project will take a while considering I am an indie game dev working on 4 entire projects. Help me, please. God bless you, man. Best of luck. Godspeed. One of which I plan to release on stream soon. And then, yeah, if you guys want to check that out. So, one day, Toads were throwing a Star Festival, and then Mario sees a pipe that was not there before. Turns out it's the work of Bowser, yet again. That's right, Peach has been taken yet again. And this time, Bowser has put her behind shine-locked doors. Can you save her? Might make a full tutorial soon, but we shall see. No, Beckon, this is not all the submissions. Real quickly. So if I go here, these are all the submissions. I'm not doing all of them because I just don't have that time. So we're splitting it off. So there's over 60 submissions, and we're doing 15 today, and we did 15 yesterday. So we're going in that order, basically. I'm not going to read all that. If you guys want to check that out, you can. Yeah, it is -26. Wait, does that mean this level's also gonna be long like the other one? Oh no, dude, what did I get myself into? Nice, that just takes you back to the beginning. I didn't even know that. Why? Who is letting bro cook with the multiple entries with like 1,000,000 stars each? I am. I'm allowing multiple submissions because I just want to get these requests done, dude. I just want to like go in order. That was kind of the plan I had, but you know, I wasn't expecting this, you know. If that turned out to be a mistake, then I gotta change up how I'm doing this, you know. Maybe I'll go back to just 1 per person, like I did the previous request. Oh, if they are, dude, I'm not playing this. I will instantly give it a 1. Okay, I can't instantly give this a 1 then. I don't even know if I'm gonna complete this fully, I'll be honest. Wow, quite the dramatic entrance. Yeah, negative 26, you may have brought up a good point. Maybe I should just, like, splice these up instead of doing it all in one live stream. Maybe I should do that. This was kind of like an experiment at the end of the day. I kind of just wanted to see, like, what would come out of this, you know? So negative 26 says that, to be honest, if someone spends multiple really long entries at once, I wouldn't be that concerned with completing everything in them. Well, I wouldn't either. I mean, for the most part, I wouldn't. It just kind of depends on the levels, you know? What a weird way to go about that. Anyway, I guess we'll just move forward. Am I allowed to submit mad metamorphosis entries? Yeah, you can, Clover, you can. Also, hello. Since I'm not a judge for that, I'll allow it, but if I were a judge for that event or whatever, then I would say no. Shoot you through all the star bits? Yeah. That probably takes us back to the hub, I think. Dude, I don't know if I want to sit through all this. Why'd I come out that door? That's weird. Maybe I do want to sit through all this. Hold on. I wanted to go back, but at the same time, I was not really sure. This is pretty monotonous to play as well. How? No comment. Okay, I did want to go here, but Yeah, the star pad just kinda... Oh, oh! Nice, nice. I was able to recover there. Fishing bait. Yo, is that a Stranger Things reference? Alright. Man, look at all those starboats I didn't even get. Wow, look at that. Yo, we're going swimming? Skill issue, question mark? Wait, why do I go through the squids like that? Underwater. I didn't know that. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm 2 away. Dang, dude. Wait, can I actually enter all these doors? Wait, I actually can. What the heck? Okay, there's more to this than I thought. That? How did that happen? What? So you could just touch enemies like that and that happens? What is going on, dude? What is this? Oh, it's wind. Okay, you can't really see it that well, but there is wind here. It's not the Goonie. I thought it was the Goonie. Oh, hey, dudes. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's go back. Interesting. Interesting. Let me in. Yay. The waterbed? Okay. Stop. Stop, please. Stop! Dude, why are you doing this to me? Oh, nice, dude. I missed that. Hotel-y fish? That's what you call it? Okay. This challenge is peak. Dude, it just feels so sloppily I can't speak. Placed in. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Alright. It kind of looks like a sleigh a bit, doesn't it? Alright. Nice room, actually. This actually looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Already in February and the Christmas themed stuff is still coming. Yeah, in a way, honestly. Feels kind of weird in a way doing it too viral, because it's like, oh, I get to play this still in this month, you know? What a really weird star to get instead of a cloud. Nice enemy spam. Under the hill. This doesn't look like a hill. What even is this, dude? That's not a hill. I'm gonna check back up here again, but I probably just have to go back, honestly. Yeah, I do want to go in here. Hey, buddy. Nice cutoffs here with the vines. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I almost could have fallen off there. Why are there 10 Koopa... Where are the 10 Koopa the Quick Shrines? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, you automatically hit that. Ah! No! Don't hit me! No! 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 Ah! Okay, cool. Oh my god. That was a little stressful. A wee bit stressful, you know. Alright, let's go ahead. No! No! That would have killed me, dude. That... Alright, let's go back down. We're gonna slide down this hill. Oh. Wait, we need this. Down the hill. Really? You just take me up here? Well, chat, I think I'm cooked. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm not cooked after all. Okay, chat, I think I'm officially cooked now. Wait, we can't go down there. We gotta at least take this with us. Oh, dude, why'd I do that? Okay, I don't trust going down there. So we're just gonna go this way. Wait, I should have gone back. Wait. That's actually crucial. We need more flood. There we go. Wow, I avoided that. Wow. Nice try, buddy. Frantic fires. Anything up here? What? What's the point of this? Are we like dropping down there? Oh, maybe you drop down there because it's supposed to be a volcano. That's probably what it's supposed to be. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try that. Yeah, it's a demo, -26. That's what they said. But this feels nothing like Galaxy, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't even get that impression playing this. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got 15. Eh, I'll bite the bullet. Let's just explore further ahead. I'm guessing, given the pacing of this level, you probably don't actually fall down there like I thought you did. But, like, okay, yeah, you probably don't, honestly. I thought maybe if there was lava there you could, but yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Oh, shoot. Well, I messed that up. There definitely should have been a checkpoint with that new section. Now I have to redo all of this over again. Kind of annoying. But I'll give this a chance. I do want to see what happens when I get there fully. I just want to see, like, what else I could potentially be missing. So, yeah, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt there, you know. Okay, I was supposed to do that, but you know, I messed it up. Layout's not really the clearest, so I didn't even know that you could go through those to begin with. Probably have to go here. Decorative grades, yeah. I'm definitely probably not gonna complete this fully, but we'll see. Okay, that puts us at 18 now. Wasn't there like other shine sprites or something? I don't really know if I want to keep checking this level out, I'll be honest. If it's just like trying to get stars, like shine sprites in areas that I've been to, and it's like going from there, then I just don't want to keep doing this. But there probably is in-game material. I just don't know where you'd even find it. Yeah. I just don't know where to progress. Alright guys, I'm gonna take the headphones out. I'm just gonna check the editor for the rest of this. I'm just not really sure what to do next. I think the most obvious choice is definitely to like explore around more, but I'll be honest, I just don't feel like it. Your levels have kind of just drained me out. What's your name? It's Shy Guys here? Yeah, I'm just not gonna keep going. I think I'm just gonna call it there. You're really gonna spice things up more, man. It's just, this is tedious to play, man. Not just, I mean, I think monotonous is like a better way of defining it. It's like, you have stars and, you know, it's great, but I just don't think they're really paced that well. Like, it feels like you just throw a lot of it onto the level and it's just, this drags on so long. Also, I don't even get the vibes that this is Galaxy. Like, especially the way you design things. Like, yeah, sure, you got ideas, sure, but I mean, that's it. Like, there's not much to this level. I'm either thinking 1.5 or 2. 1.5 or 2. I'm gonna stick with 1.5, honestly. It wasn't really too enjoyable for me to play. It just felt really tedious to play, and like more on the monotonous side than the tedious side, but I did feel a bit both, honestly. So yeah. I'm just not too crazy over these types of levels, Shy Guys here. I really think you need to condense it. Like, don't get me wrong, I think long levels can work, but you just gotta engage with the player more. I don't really see you doing this here. So that's like my main gripe I have, and I just didn't really enjoy this level, personally. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna go on to the next entry. So that's all. It's just gonna be SMC from here on out. So we're done with Mario Builder and Super Mario 127. So let's go ahead, guys. We're gonna check out Block Presents by Cat Eat a Cat. So also, I've always found their name to be interesting. Like, Eat a Cat. So you do stuff with blocks and presents. So let's open this up. And we just have 5 requests left to go, and then we'll call it there, guys. Presents have blocks inside. Oh, right. Wait, what? Really? Okay, then. I did not expect that. Cannibal cat. That's like what I'm thinking. Wait. Wait, what the heck? This actually might be good. What? Probably not gonna get over, is it? No. Yeah, no way you're making that. Code edited? Yeah. Cool idea, though. Well, it does seem like one. Maybe this is the money shot? Ooh, that actually could go at... Oh, no, it can't. Wait, this might be it, guys. Yo, this is it. This is it. This is the money shot right here. Let's go. All right, we got it. All right, now what? How many do you get? Like, is there like a limit to like what you get? Okay, it is just a normal block. Maybe there is a limit. Okay, why is that one so much easier compared to the previous one? What? The heck? This is actually cool. What the heck? Alright. Too bad the execution looks abysmal. I mean, yeah, the decoration's definitely not there. I mean, I guess this is really just to showcase the idea, right? Which, you know, and Cat Eat a Cat's defense, you know, I'll give credit where it's due. That was actually pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty short level, but yeah. I am gonna have to give it 1 though, because there really just is not much going on with this level. That's it. It's not like scaled properly. There's not really a good emphasis on the design. So yeah, 1 out of 5 for me. But Cat Eat a Cat, I thought that was pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to turn that into a level for sure. But yeah, definitely nice that you showed that off. I mean, for an actual level, like from an actual level standpoint, from what I would like to see in a level personally, this definitely isn't it. But I definitely was intrigued to see this, you know. Feels like a geometry dash layout level. You think so? Anyway. It's a nice idea you could put into the more full-blown level. Oh, yeah, for sure. Alright, guys. Next up, we have Toad's Item Factory. This is by Mr.L is live. So, Toad's Item Factory. Okay, so Mario goes to Toad's Item Factory, but he needs to do 3 challenges to help with Toad with his factory. Each challenge contains items. The items help him get through Toad's factory. Yeah, it's like a proof of concept back on. These are cutoffs right here, by the way, right here. Why is there a invisible wall there? What? Oh. What? You can screen wrap in this? That's weird. Okay. Well, it's weird because of the way it's set up, not weird that you can screen wrap. That's what I meant. Bro, what? Okay, that's not clear. Well, I'm screwed from getting that now, aren't I? I don't have enough momentum to reach. Oh, wait, you can go up here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I am screwed. That's unfortunate. Hey, meme, welcome on in. I don't like how you just randomly spawn there, to be honest. That's not layered properly. Don't think I can reach that. Interesting choice to go from actual factory tiles to hard block spam and vines. That's a truth nuke. I'm not sure what the creator was trying to do there, -26. I mean, I do, but yeah. Definitely a better way you could go about making it look better. Definitely using the factory tile set I think could help. Did not time that. Well, that was a level. That was the level of all time. I am gonna check the editor though. I know I missed those mushroom coins, but they feel pretty unforgiving to get. Like that, especially the one with the King Bill section. Like, wow, that seemed tough to get. Oh, the Desert Temple theme plays in a factory? What an interesting choice. Yeah, this is it. Pretty empty design. It's not really a lot going for it. I don't want to see more design like this, even if it's just not like a whole lot. I don't understand the usage of the barrier blocks here. It makes it really hard to see. It's very clear, or not, it's very unclear. That's what I meant to say. And it just makes it confusing to explore here, especially this like beginning section, because that's like the only section you're allowed to. Also, this is really unfair, because you mess up here, you can't get that. You're screwed. So, yeah. But yeah, all in all, I can't really comment too much on this level. There just really isn't a lot going on for it, but I will respect the creator for putting several ideas in it that do try to work, but a lot of it just feels pretty empty and flat. So yeah, there are barriers there. I think 1.5 would make sense. You guys agree? 1.5? I mean, I don't know. I guess 1.5 makes sense because, you know, there were ideas, even if there just wasn't really much. I did want to check that one section again real quickly. What was that one Steely section? Ah, yeah, that section. Yeah, I'll keep my rate at 1.5 because there actually are some challenges attempted, so I gotta give credit where it's due, you know. Like, I don't think it'd be fair for me to do one in that case. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to check out the next entry of the live stream. And it looks like we have Little Mini Worlds. This is by XhsTro. XhsTro. I hope I am saying your name right. Let's see what your Little Mini Worlds have to show for us. So we have SMW levels published last month. So, a short, simple level I made for my brother, whom was playing on the newly released mobile version of SMC. Controls on there are hard to work with, so this level was made to be very easy. Hope you find it fun. Why is it designed like that? That looks really weird. Also, why are you using the Savannah theme in a forest? Dude, this looks really off. That's a cutoff right there at the checkpoint. Dude, these design choices look so out of place. How do I get that? Do I have to, like... Actually, there is a way I can get it. You have to, like... Yeah, that's how you get it. I was trying to duck there, but it was too late. Mario, quick. Quick, take this and leave, okay? It's coming. Oh, hey, buddy. Dude, this looks really off. What? That's it? Well, I mean, that was certainly something. I don't really know what I have to say about that. The design choices are just really off on that level. Gameplay is, like, pretty flat for the most part, and then you just have, like, enemy spam. Like, look at this. This just looks really weird. This is kind of unexpected. I mean, he does warn you, but, like, you don't get a lot of time to react to that. Not a very strong ending either. Okay, now what do I want to rate that? I'm thinking 1 or 1.5. You know, to be honest, there wasn't really anything I particularly could praise this level with, so I'll have to give it a 1, personally. Yeah. Because, like, at least compared to the other level, the creator at least tried to have a structure with it, and actually did try to attempt, like, some challenges with it, and, you know, I'll give credit where it's due. Even if it, like, wasn't really executed well for the most part, they tried to do something with, like, an idea they had. So I gotta give credit where it's due for that level. But this one, it just feels like a bunch of different themes, and they just don't really fit that well together. And it's just like, you know, you got your enemy spam, and then sometimes the terrain's flat. It doesn't really look pretty good. So, and also, like I mentioned, the engine just isn't really there either. So yeah, anyway guys, we are down to the last two. So we're going to be playing My Super Mario World 1-3 Koopa Plains. This is by Mr. Mario 64. So let's go ahead. We're going to open this up and we're going to see what they have in store for us. So they draw that. Looks pretty cool actually. Okay, 1-3 is here, 1-4 coming up next. Updates. If you guys want to check that out, you guys are more than welcome to, but let's go ahead and we're going to get into this, shall we? Any minute now. This level, dude. Oh, have you played it, Clover? It's not loaded for me. You guys want to see some Subway Surfers gameplay while we wait for this to load? Where's my Subway Surfers gameplay? It's not loading. I gotta close out of SMC. Well, that's unfortunate. First time this has happened, this live stream. I mean, not like this was a very long live stream to begin with, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's Lukia. Yeah. I'm getting to the request finally. Alright, once it's loaded in, guys, we'll get rid of the Subway Surfers. How's that sound? There we go. That's it? Okay, what a level. Well, I know what I'm rating this one. Moving on to the next one, we got Oasis Outrun. This is by LukeManiac. Let's go ahead. We're gonna finish off with this, guys, and then after this, I am concluding. I'm not gonna go any more after this, just because, you know, there's a lot of requests I have, and I don't want to spend all night doing this. I do need to get some food to eat actually after this too. So, yeah. Where are you, Luke? Where are you? You are right here. Okay, so Oasis Outrun. Oh, it's you. All right. There looks to be potentially some AI in this. I'm not going to read all that, but if you guys want to read that, you guys are more than welcome to, you know. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, it's the same guy, -26. Same guy. Alright, let's check this out, guys. Oh, cool. This has happened again. Alright, time to put the Subway Surfers back up. Oh, never mind. This is very interesting. Well, there goes my copyright on this channel. Or, there goes my ad, like, the funds we can make on this video. Yeah, this live stream probably can't even be monetized anymore because of this music choice. I mean, it's whatever. I don't care. Well, somebody's definitely voicing over this. I don't think it's Smooth McGroove, but I get the vibe that it could be. I really don't know, to be honest. Oh, it's a Cotton Eye Joe remix. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing that. No thanks. Parallax caught you off guard? Alright, I'm not playing anymore. I like... There's no way this live stream's getting monetized anymore. Anyway. Yeah, 1. I don't really have much to say about that. Nothing really shocked me or wowed me or anything. Nothing too crazy about this, Luke. I think compared to your other one, at least there was at least an attempt with the gameplay and the substance. But this... Music choices just don't even belong here. Your gameplay, there's like barely any. It's very flat to diverse. There's like just nothing really to engage the player here. Yeah, lowest score for me possible on this one for sure. So yeah, fortunately I can't really say much about that one. So I'll have to give it 1. Also, don't rely on AI too much. AI is a really useful tool, but you gotta know your limits with it, man. So yeah. Well, anyway, guys. We're going to call it here. I know this was not meant to be a crazy live stream. I know definitely not as active as yesterday's. I was not expecting it to be as long compared to like, because we had that like one puzzle level, and I know Chris was here, MRCKV. Me when Goomba Plateau is unironically the best level of the bunch this stream. So guys, I am going to be ending here very shortly, but real quickly before we head off, did you guys want to like talk real quickly? Do you guys want to like show me something real quickly? So... We did get the first 30 requests finally, so woohoo, we finally finished the first 30. Don't look at the currently online user number. I know what it says. Anyway, levels. So, what's the plan this week? Pop, what are you doing? So, still gotta figure it out, I was thinking of doing Lord Ratuli's video tomorrow, his level. I was thinking of recording this for tomorrow, but I couldn't figure out how to get to the Dragon Coins. So... And I think TFD wanted to watch Mob Psycho with me after this, so I might not even have time to get to this if, I really just want to watch that or whatever. Negative 26 Live's commentary video probably should be out Friday, maybe. It depends if I have time. I don't really know. Thursday's upload, I really don't know. It could be one of these featured levels if I feel like it. I don't really know what I'm going to do from there on out, guys. But... I mean, actually, I do, because we have 2 live streams, the 16th and the 17th. Wow, 16, 17. There are 67 online users. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I've not confirmed anything past the 17th, like on the 23rd, 24th. I might do it, maybe, honestly. It probably shouldn't be 30 for this week, unless just a bunch of you guys just submit it, like, last minute or something. It actually could go up, honestly, realistically speaking, but we'll have to see from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up today. I know today just wasn't really a crazy day, and I mean, then again, I am streaming on the weekdays, so like it makes sense, right? But wait, was it part of the Aero Clouds and the Volcano Lotus? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Back on that's one. I actually had a message Lord Rotuli in private because I just couldn't figure it out. Since I was trying to record it at the time, So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, guys. So just keep in mind, like I mentioned, you can submit requests via the live stream request here, level request form. It's also in the video descriptions of our videos we do on LSS levels. So just go through here, make sure you read like the rules we've set up, and your level will make it into a live stream or hopefully recording eventually. So you just got to fill this out, and you have to send a link. If you do not send a link, your response will be deleted. I won't even look at it. I won't even consider trying it out. It has to be on Level Share Square. That is the rule. It needs to be on the site for me to get to it. It also has to be public. It can't be private or deleted. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're done now, Matt Topper. We're done. I'm just trying to wrap things up so that you guys are aware of what we're going to be doing from here on out. So, this is it for me this week on live streams. I'm busy. I don't want to spend more 69 online. I don't want to have to do live streams every day, And also doing 2 for like the next 2 to 3 weeks is kind of cutting it a little close for me, I'll be honest. But I figure this is a good opportunity to make sure I can get all this and to come back with requests, cuz I know they've been piling up, and I know I've been kind of holding off a bit. Like sometimes I just don't even stream for like a month or two. Like, there's no way I can do this, like, every week or, like, even once every month is a little overkill for me. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to read off the names, and then we're just going to call it here. So, we got I'm going to start from all the way at the top if I can. So we got OJB, we got Terra Lara, we got Matt Topper, we got Lord Rotuli when they were here, we got Viral, we got Newbie Plays, we got The Star, FR, Fireflower, 20,002. Did I say you negative 26 lives? Negative 26 lives. Daikato, we got Derek. Who else? Cunning Critter, who was El Cabanos previously. Got Gladiator. Who else? Clover when they were here. Back on Maker. I know they've been talking. And then finally Rayman. Okay. Anyway, guys, you guys know where to catch us. We'll do daily uploads like we can, the best I can. I'll try to get some videos out, like a commentary for negative 26 Friday. Maybe Lord Chili tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Thursday. We'll have to see from there. We'll be back Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's 5:52 my time. So, like roughly 6 hours ago that time. And then next Tuesday we'll come back at this time at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and just remember, guys, you guys are always welcome to submit any request you have. And if anybody does want to do timestamps, just to get a little bit of XP and Shimplakes, you are more than welcome to do that, but it probably won't be a whole lot given the scope of these live streams. All right? But yeah, guys, we'll be back with the next 30 next week, and we'll go from there. I don't know exactly when we're going to get to like specific levels, but I'll hopefully keep you guys posted within the next few days about what will be in the next live streams. I do kind of want to do that so that you guys know what's coming rather than like do it at the last minute. So maybe if I feel like it tomorrow or something, I'll get the live stream set up because it does take a bit of time for me to do. But yeah, and Meme. Yeah, you too, Meme. Anyway, have a good one, guys. I will see you guys next week. And if you guys watch my commentary videos,